I got back to where we were. I could have bought another piece of equipment, but I forgot. So we're just going to have to deal with that. I did manage to... Oh, I forgot to do a lot of things, apparently. Because now I'm level 52. We'll deal with that after we get through this next section. I'll buy a thing. I saw that I'm going to get a good shield after the next boss fight, so I'm not going to buy a shield. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to buy a weapon for Nakajima, because we're about to get his best weapon. So we don't need to get him a weapon. We don't need to get him a shield. We already got him a mask and that armor, which means we just need to get a mask for Yumiko, because I don't think she had armor in that shop. We'll have to check. Anyway, let's see what kind of fight this. That was supposed to be a fight. Huh. Well, that's interesting. This is going to be a spinny tile. Now we are facing west. Okay, this is fine, because then we can go here. This is another spinny tile. Now we are facing west again, which is not exactly where I wanted to face. Wilder Typhoons. We are just going to hardway this. Yeehaw, am I right? Ooh, I like all of those numbers. And then deal yourself Yumiko, and we'll be fine with that. So I believe I want to go in here? No. There's a small demon in a bottle on the ground. Pick it up? Yes. I am Ruth. Take me with you. I can help you out. Nakajima took the demon with him. And Ruth... is an item. Ruth's bottle. Okay, so so we are right there. Oh, we just want to go back to the stairs. Okay, let's just go back to the stairs. That's the fastest way to get where I want to go. Oh. Okay, it shows up after you rescue Ruth. That is interesting. Well. And Yumiko will have to wait until that clothes wears off before I can heal anyone, I believe. Yep, that's obnoxious. Was everybody looking to see if that Astaroth gave mag? Because there is another fixed spot for that particular demon. Where are we on that? 5,000. We're honestly gaining levels pretty quick, I believe. Oh, we actually ran into a goblin that sold mag in like semi-random amounts for only 1,000 money. I hope I run into them more often. They only show up at half moon, so now is the time for them to show up if they were going to show up on a recording. That's good enough for now. Although I guess the moon lasts a lot more steps than I thought. Oh, and it also might only appear on the floor with the town. I have no idea. I say town, but that is being generous, isn't it? So where does that put us? We are going to lose a lot of mag here. Just warning everyone, I'm going to be very sad. But we are going to hit up the healer and the cathedral. Not in that order. We're not saving here, though, because I have a theory on something. So let's go to the cathedral. Okay, so that makes something I already have. What does that make that I already have? Okay, that makes the Chimera. Let's go Quetzalcoatl and the Giant. Because that's the thing that I was wanting, the Kali. I do like my several armed warrior ladies. And, boy, she has great intellect, great strength, and a great set of spells. Aglione, which I'm not 100% sure how many targets that will actually hit. But we have Hanmahan, we know we like that, and Mediyama. And we're not going to summon her right away because that'll save us mag. Wow. Wow. And then we can get rid of Choo Choo Rocket and Dawan. I don't know if I want to get rid of Dawan. For a Sphinx. No. If I had another way of getting it, I would. Because if we look at... Okay, let's look at Dawan's status. I've not summoned Dawan yet, ever. So we have Zanmaon, Zeo, like regular Zeo, that's wild, and Terukaja, which I do kind of want. And then we have Intellect 14, not the best, but Strength 17 and Speed 16, so that's pretty good. And then we look at Choo Choo Rocket. Choo Choo Rocket has Strength 16, some good Vitality, and also has Tet Raja, which is the spell that prevents us losing levels, but I just save scum when that happens. And has Agi Rama. Looked at the wrong one because I wanted to look down here. So Agilone is theoretically better than Agi Rama because it costs more. Oh wow, Kali has so many HPs. Okay, wait. So Dawan, 20 Vitality, 14 Intellect, 17 Strength. Choo Choo Rocket has 1 less strength, 1 more vitality, and even has higher intellect? That's wild. And let's see the thing that they would turn into. Would turn into an Avatar Sphinx that has higher vitality, higher intellect, higher strength. Also has Dia Rahan for emergencies, and Zandine. No. What can Lakshmi make in the future, obviously, since I don't have the levels for it? Oh, nope, that's a fail. Wasn't even looking. No. That's a fail. Okay, so this is something that we don't have. Just a few more and we can have Ganesha, who has Hamadine, Tarukaja, and Patra. That's like 3 levels from now. That's worth it. And then Choo Choo Rocket and Chimera is also Ganesha, so it's just a matter of which one I would want to give up. Choo Choo Rocket and Kali. That's Ganesha again. We wouldn't give up Kali for Ganesha. And then that is a failure. And that's Odin at 57. I still wouldn't give up Kali for Odin. Okay, so we're gonna want to recruit some dudes between either during a recording or between recordings. And then, yeah, we're just going to be down one because we won't need it for a while. .66 mag is 66 mag. Elevator. We're going up to the 4th floor. And I suppose this is why we, so I think it's this room? Here, here, there's something strange here, Ruth cried out from the bottle. That's Mapara? Yes. Something was hiding here? Oh, that was Azoma the whole time. We're going to go over here. Because now we're in areas that we haven't seen before. And the Vile Zoma is, of course, not recruitable. We're just going to auto. Nice. Oh. Nothing here, of course. We do that automatically, I noticed. Oh, we are very close to another level. Okay, so that's there. We want to go here, down 2. Okay, we could have avoided that fight, but that was funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if that... Okay, so now we should be in the correct B1. So what we want to do is do this, do this, do this. 1, 2, 3. Right here should be fine. Okay, so now we are back on the 4th floor. So we want to go up this way, over here 1. And it's going to spin us around. It's the fabled sword, Hino Kagutsuchi. The sword has been thrust into a pedestal. Remove it. We have obtained it. So the first thing we're going to do is equip that nonsense. Heck yeah. And then this will hopefully do what I... Hopefully it'll take us to the last one we've been to and not the closest one. Oh, that's right. Lakshmi passed away. Well, we're going to hold Lakshmi in the back. So I guess Lakshmi Choo-Choo Rocket wouldn't be the worst. But we're holding her in the back because she has Recarmen for emergencies. So I'm sticking to that particular gun for that particular reason. I can close this. And now that we have that, we can go fight Set. Well, you know what? We have time. You can background me as I return to where the Set fight is. Well, at least get partway there before I decide to end the episode. Man, that went a lot better. What are we to the next level? I probably didn't need to... Did I even go into... Yeah, I did go into the healer. I did go into the healer, right? Did I forget to do... Even though I didn't need to. I'm just wondering if I remember to do a thing I said I was going to do. "12 intellect. 9 strength. We don't need to visit the healer. And I'm going the long way around for the weapon shop, apparently, because I thought I was going to go to the healer. I could recruit another giant. I also noticed that you can dismiss them, and I feel like in this game, since they don't gain levels or anything, that's actually not a bad thing. It's like, oh, I don't actually need you anymore, since you never get any better, and there's no real investment. Which is just another interesting thing to think about. So let's sell the flame baton while we're here. Yep, we don't need that. But we want this for Yumiko. I like how she started out with like small, like little piddly weapons, and then as the game goes on, they're like giving, like, you get a full sword now, lady. Although, I'm all for healer archer ladies, like Maki in Persona 1. And like, archery is not for the weak either. Like, you need a strong upper body for that, so that's also cool. So yeah, let's just buy her the Vermilion Sword, yes. View status. There we go. Fewer total attacks, but higher minimum attacks. I feel that's worth it. Then we sell this sword we don't need. This is just a straightest shot. Okay, next time I will be in the area where the set fight is, and then we will do that. And that'll be fun. And that'll be one more... Oh, that's another thing I could have done that I forgot. I could have moved the Sky City. I'll probably do that too, now that I'm thinking about it, and since I'm actually... so I can just do that. I'm going to move the Sky City, and then I'll come back here again. Well, not here, but, you know, I'll be where I'm supposed to be next time. See you then.